Arlot steal to stick it into their own position, taking away one of White Chicken's key picks right here. But BTK does get the Cho, they do get the Fredrin, they do have some power in their house right now.
See if this Bruno can have a bigger impact in game number 2. We're gonna head into the land of Dawn for game number 2 between Fnatic Onyx Philippines and Bloodthirsty King. BTK blue side, Fnatic Onyx Philippines on red. Parallel junglings for both junglers.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely make things interesting because both of them will end up on opposite sides of the map here right now. Last game we saw this battle in the mid between Super Friends, Brusco, Shark, and Hoon. It was back and forth, and it was so important on who could get to those off lanes first. This time it does look like BTK forced to use a flicker a little bit early on. Backs off. Shark now coming in to help out. The snipe does miss from King Kong. But this is going to give Fnatic Onyx possibly a little bit of advantage when they move up to the top side of the map here.
Yeah, and Hoon is not allowed to recall because he needs to soak up that mid wave, so he's going to be late on.
It's a battle. White Chicken dashes in. Mobazane able to get the taunt. Super Friends finds White Chicken. A lot of damage though onto Brusco, onto Kirk. Kirk comes back with the penalty zone, does not connect. Mobazane looking for a target. Maybe gonna get backed off. Brusco goes down. It's 1-for-1 right now, and Mobazane doesn't want to let it up. Turtle still up though. Watch the divergent. Kirk falls. Hoon able to make it 2-1. Mobazane is low on health though. Brings down the Appraisal's Wrath. Super Friends down to about 70%. BTK on the backside. White Chicken finally getting back into this fight. And Turtle, this is first Turtle.
It's such an extended fight. Brusco just hit 4. And Fnatic Onyx Philippines will concede the objective to BTK. Big taunt from Mobazane, a two-man energy eruption to stall out Fnatic Onyx Philippines. And sure, Fnatic got the first blood, but BTK got more than what Fnatic Onyx wanted them to get.
So now Fnatic Onyx, just like last time, yeah, you guys get the turtle, but we're still winning in map pressure. We're still winning in some of our to the face, knocked back, and a big flicker with the penalty zone, locks on to Mobazane. Mobazane too low, Kirk finds the kill. Shark able to get a big kick. Hoon able to find King Kong. Jungle for jungle. Retry for Retry. White Chicken in the front line needs to watch out for Kelra. Shark looking for an angle around the side, looking for any moment, looking for space, but Kelra's onto him. Brusco's onto him, so Shark has to back off.
Good shin pull from Shark to avoid being stunned up. Both teams have a good idea. Hoon sending himself and White Chicken to the back line to take out King Kong to stall out Super Friends. And King Kong ended up getting taken out by Zia because of the kick from Shark. So that means this turtle is going to be stalled out. We only saw 2 turtles in game 1 because it was so dragged out that the Lord decided to just take over his position. We might have that again because both teams are
a little bit of damage, does land on big kick onto Kirk. Kirk brought back to the team. Kirk taking some damage, watch the diversion. Where did he go? Kelra into the backside. Zia able to take out Kirk. King Kong takes the turtle though. But now Brusco's in trouble. A double kill for Zia as White Chicken zones away King Kong. Mobazane now into the jungle. The duality does proc. Watch for the sniper, but it's not enough to take out White Chicken. Mid-tower drops, and BTK claim back the map.
He might have stolen White Chicken's Arlet, but that flicker into that slam. Again, hitting the backline. Super Friends forced to use his diversion to disengage at an instant. So at the drop of the pin, Fnatic Onyx Philippines knew that they could not continue that fight. That's why they gave out space. And throughout all of that, BTK didn't really amass much of a lead, but at least this time they got that mid-tier 1. So a macro advantage, a minor macro advantage. In fact, for BTK, divergence play also spotted out by Hoon. So that information relayed over to the rest of his teammate. Now Zia gets space up top.
Yeah, which is huge, right? Getting the diversion, knowing that it was coming. Does lock on. Brusco dashes through. Shark gonna look for a target, able to get the kick. Zia finds the kill. Penalty zone does land on to Shark and Mobazane, but White Chicken still in the backside. Down comes the Appraisal's Wrath. Nibiru's passion to help fend him off. Zia looking for free shots. Kirk goes down. Kelra able to find White Chicken. Watch for the diversion. Super Friends just trying to get away, and he makes it in the nick of time. No! But no! One more hit just to find him at the long range. And BTK should be able to take this first Lord. Fnatic Onyx PH on the back foot for the first time in M6.
What a fight. Brusco had the right idea, started engaged, but the convergence from BTK completely shut him down. And Fried Chicken able to get that ultimate stack enough to re-engage onto that backline. I think he caught FNOP off guard. When
what happened there?
Fried Chicken gets the stack, sticks onto Kirk, takes him down, and this is the World Cup shot of a lifetime. Look at this one.
Oh, the ball. Oh,
all the way.
All it takes is one shot sometimes.
From NA to Philippines.
Look at the kick onto King Kong. A lot of damage is forced to flicker back. Kirk able to find Shark though. Kirk low. The Embrace Fat Thumbs come back. Zia finds Kelra. Brusco falls as well. And BTK is looking for their next target. King Kong left alone. Super Prince as well. 2 left on the family. BTK looking to take this Lord. BTK looking to find some inhibitors.
Look at contingency plans for FNOP. Super Prince walks straight down to bottom to clear out that wave. It's all about stalling out the minion wave, even as the divergence to go straight over to the second tier tower in front of the second tier turret. Maybe might be able to catch.
Yeah, that was a dangerous.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just to make sure that they can stagger the minion wave. King Kong also will have to fall back as well. Good identification. They saw that there's no divergence. So
is going to get knocked up, is going to get slashed back, is going to get taken out. Shark goes for a suicide under the base, maybe a little bit too cocky there. Windtalker does come in for Zia. BTK still playing the range, but another Lord thrown down the drain.
Another masterclass from FNOP Philippines in how to defend, stagger the waves, take out the Lord with the damage, and with these staggered waves, BTK will just have to accept the fact that the worth that they got out of the second Lord is not as much as the first one.
Back to the base, Zia. Oh, wait, big final slash. Out comes the Winter Crown. Zia in a little bit of trouble. Brusco, wait, they're focusing on to Zia. Mobazane finds Brusco and Zia. Sidesteps, backs up, and still gets the kill. 2 for nothing, BTK.
That is perfect. We need a Shock to make a concealed play. He's the only one who has the capability, and BTK followed up with it. Again, you can take this Lord, but you gotta contend with macro, which FNOP Philippines, they're already setting up for it. They understood that there's no Lord in sight, so King Kong is gonna deal with the top wave. Lord number 3 for the Bloodthirsty Kings, and this one has to start cracking.
Now BTK 5v4, but right now there's only 3 of them at the enemy's base. A big final slash, Hoon brought in, Fly Chicken in trouble as well. They gotta be careful. Kelra gets the kill, stops him, puts out the stiff arm and knocks him down.
At least there's one inhibitor. I say for FNOP Philippines, King Kong sacrifice was sort of worth it, right? No Zia.
Tanky boy though, he's a thick boy. Kirk doesn't seem like it, brought down to about half health. A lot of damage, free shots coming from Zia. That's Fly Chicken, zones him away and takes Brusco for a ride. Back to the homies, Zia finds another kill.
When was the last time you see North America kind of putting up such a fight? We've seen glimpses of that in previous championships, but you're up against a super family that everyone touted as perfection, the embodiment of perfection, but BTK takes the 4th Lord of the game, and so far in terms of objective, I gotta say, Trex, all 4 Lords have gone to the N-Ace powerhouse.
Yeah. Oh, Hoon with the penalty zone. They just gotta lock the base. Can they do it? Shark able to get it. Zia goes down. A few more hits. BTK tie up the game.
Hands up for the Bloodthirsty Kings. North America on the map. The hope to qualify for knockouts is still alive. And can you believe it? Against literally the favorites to win the entire championship, and they have tied it up. Hope restored for sure. What a game number 2, perfect macro. But this MOBA Fred continues to be a dominant threat on the playing field. Let's hear what the panelists have to say about this equalizer from BTK.
And we have got ourselves a series as BTK forces game number 3. No other way for this to go. And of course, with Captain America getting MOBA Fred and Fly Chicken getting another EXP laner that can straight up just disrupt